What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Brink and you are tuning in to the most award-winning talk show in Memphis, Atlanta, Mobile, Alabama. Of course, all 10 of the trophies are in the background. They're kind of like my co-host, said award-winning. I'm talking about BrinkTV. Now, they're not just your TV set. We got a brand new face kicking it with us on the white couch, and she's definitely dripping funds, family, on the couch, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We got my girl Just Bentley. How you doing?
What it do? I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. First, I gotta say thanks for coming on the show. Means a lot to have you kicking it with us, you know.
Yeah.
We finna politic. We finna chop it up. We finna talk about you because you still busy. You ain't stopped being busy yet.
Always.
So let's go ahead and get into your career. So, like, when did you start doing music?
I started taking music seriously, I want to say like 16.
Okay.
But I really started rapping when I was 9.
Okay.
Like I started off
9
doing
years old?
9.
We talking about like 4th grade now?
9.
Wow.
I started off doing poetry.
Okay.
And then it turned into like spoken word.
Okay.
And then it turned into rap.
Yeah.
And then it's been that ever since.
So I gotta ask the question: was you doing all that cussing and all that?
Well, actually, I was a gospel rapper.
What? Wow.
I know, right? I started off being a gospel rapper, and then I asked my mom. I want to say I was like in 6th or 7th grade, and I was like, Mom, I want to do music, but I don't want to just talk about God. I want to talk about other stuff.
Yeah.
And she was like, you can talk about other stuff. That's fine. I just don't want you to do a lot of cursing. So when I first started, I didn't do a lot of cursing.
Okay.
Now I'm back to where it's like I'm trying to keep it a couple words, stuff like that. But no, I started off. No, I didn't do a lot of cursing.
It's funny, man. When I was a kid, man, I always thought gospel rap was trash. Like it was so corny the way they was doing it, but I know you wasn't trash.
No, of course not. No,
because
trash.
See, I'm from a different era. Like they was like God is good for me, and I'm like,
no. See, you talking about like church, like Wednesday night Bible service. No. I'm talking about rapping, like going to different. Going to different churches, like got regular beats, but I'm talking about the Lord. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Nah, you talking about some Sunday service.
Man, that stuff.
No, I wasn't doing none of that. No.
And,
but
I feel the message, but man, that stuff was.
But that is one thing. You say always gonna be a message.
Yeah,
that's it. That's what you gonna know.
So you can't boo it because it's about God. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, no, you can't boo it, but you can dislike it.
There you go. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your career because you've been doing your thing for a long time. I've been seeing you out here networking, killing it, but it's one specific song, one specific single that, like I told you off camera, it's grown legs, it's grown arms, wings, everything. We talking about busy. Like, what's the origin of this single? Like where did it come from?
So Busy was actually a song that I wrote because I was busy.
Okay.
And I didn't have a lot of time to do what I wanted to do and or do what other people wanted me to do.
Right.
So I just was like, man, I'm tired of telling y'all I'm busy or I can't do that. I'm just finna put it in a song.
Wow.
And I didn't think that it was really going to just do what it did. But like you said, it then took of a whole aura. And then it helped me to start my brand Busy. So I started doing shirts, hats, sweatshirts, like the whole thing. And 6 years later, it's still what it is.
So the song first came out, then the remix had the homie Zilla. How did that come about?
So actually I was just like trying to see who I wanted on the remix because I was letting people hear it. Yeah. And then you know how sometimes you let people hear it, they be like, oh man, let me get on that job. Right. So I'm like, no, if I'm gonna do a remix, then it gotta be, something that's gonna really do something. Yeah. So I sent it to him and I really didn't think that he was gonna respond. Okay. Probably like 3-4 days later he responded and was like, let's do it. And that's just how it went. He did his verse, sent it back over. I went to One Sound, Brene, she put it together and showed history. We did the video, like it was love. Yeah. Shout
out to Brene Beats.
Definitely.
And my guy Lewis.
Definitely.
Hey, I grew up with them. You know what I'm saying?
One Sound we came up. One Sound is I was finna say was, but no. Yeah. One Sound is the place to go.
Oh, it's the premiere.
Like that is the place. That's where I started. That's the place that really like molded me to be like, okay, this is how you record. This is what stacking is. This is what like Brene like set up that whole thing for me. So yeah. Shout out Brene.
Oh,
shout out Brene.
Hey, Brene on the beats. All right, so we got to go ahead and talk about how that song has grown and actually got picked up and was played on the hit TV show P Valley.
Yeah.
On Stars.
On Stars.
We talking about like one of the number one shows on Stars next to Power. Like, how did that come about? How did it happen?
So actually the creator was looking for like some down south music, more like Memphis style music, and the producer that she was reaching out to, he actually produced the song. So shout out Kid. Yeah. He sent me, he was like, hey, I need you to send me the master version. I sent him the master version, they sent it over. But he told me about this like in the beginning of the year, so I kind of forgot about it. So as the first episode is coming on, that's when I find out that my song is on there. Like I'm finding out with everybody else that it's on there. So when I heard it, like I'm just watching, I'm like, that's my song. like that's busy, like that's my song.
National television.
Yes, national, like on Stars. Like that's nothing that I could have dreamed of in that moment. That's always been something that I wanted, but I didn't think that it was going to happen then. And then it was like after that, it just started, picking up even more and more.
Now I remember you told me off camera, you said that Busy actually became like your most streamed song.
Yes.
Like of your whole career. Like what is that feeling like for you? Because I know them checks is rolling in. Let's talk about it.
I'm blessed. I'm blessed. For an artist to write music and for somebody to feel it or gravitate to it or stream it or buy it, that's always a good feeling. So to have written that song almost 6 years ago and it's still current now, like that's it. Like that's all. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I
like it because it's relevant. Like I say, the song don't sound dated. It don't sound old. You got you a classic, like a real timeless classic, and that's hard to do. Trust me, that's hard to do. That is.
Especially early on in your career.
Yeah, you play what's that? DJ Jazzy Jeff, Fresh Prince, Summertime right now.
It's still gonna go. It's still gonna go.
Busy the same way. And I like it. I identify with it because I be busy. And
too busy.
Man, I can't. Man, look, I'm sorry, I ain't got time for you, but hey, I catch you on the rebound. So let's go ahead and talk about a relationship that I see that is amazing and is rare. We're talking about you and the homie Don Tripp. I'm talking about Don Tripp. He's like OG status to me. A young OG. Shout out to the homie. So let's talk about how did you guys like link up?
Well, I have a photography and videography company, and I actually reached out to him on social media so I could do a vlog for him. And we linked up at the studio, and I was just showing him, different little stuff that I had. And then he was like, hey, you do music too? And I was like, yeah. So, so he heard a couple songs, and then probably like a week or two after that, he was like, yeah, you can record here too. And then maybe like a month after that, I was family already. Like he really like took me under his wing and like teaching me the music side of it, like the part that people really not gonna tell you because they trying to get over on you. Like that's what he teaching me. So I don't know, it was organic. Like it just happened. It wasn't nothing that was forced, and I feel like it was just perfect timing. You know what I'm saying? And for me to be a female and for him to take me under his wing, like I just feel like, okay, I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Like it gotta be that. You know what I mean?
And I think it's cool because, like I say, one thing that I've seen from him over the years, like he's a very to himself, reserved person. So for him to actually latch on to you the way that he did and kind of groom you, like that's rare. So definitely shout out to the homie. Hey, when you ready to come out of your cave, sir, white couch is waiting. We got a long overdue interview, and you know what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead. Of course, y'all got a song out. Condone.
We have 2 songs.
Yes,
we have 2 songs, but the most recent one is called Condone. The video is out on YouTube, and actually I shot that video.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we did an in studio video because like COVID and stuff like that. So that is on my YouTube, so y'all can check that out, and it's called Condone.
Hey, featuring the homie Don Tripp.
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's go ahead and talk about Magic because man, that video is crazy.
You like it?
I love it.
You love it?
I love it. I really love it.
I like that. I like that.
With us being in Memphis, we don't always get the concepts, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just be we in the store, we in the hood, we in the bando, and that's it. But I actually saw it looked like a treatment. You know, you guys actually did it. So let's talk about that single as well as the video.
So Magic is my most recent single that I just put out. And the actual, I guess you would say, treatment for the video is off of the movie Us. And I feel like that video is more so of your old self trying to chase your new self, but then like it's molded into one. Like you can kind of have both, but your old self gonna always try to be like running after your new self.
So your old self had the natural.
Yeah, my old self had the natural hair, and it was just like, nah, you can't be like that right now. But then my new self was just like, this me, this how I'm coming. Like, it's magic. I just popped up. So that's the type of treatment I was going for.
Okay. Who produced that song, matter of fact?
Zach Feezy produced that song. Yep.
So it's available on YouTube right now. Also on all streaming platforms.
On all streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, wherever you stream your music, Magic is out right now. Go get that. And you can watch the video on my YouTube, which is just Bentley TV.
All right, so of course, you did mention the pandemic. Like, how has it been for you maneuvering out here, still making money and doing, following your career? Like, how has it been for you?
This has been one of my best years.
Wow.
Because the pandemic for me slowed me down. Yeah. So it made me more conscious and more aware of what I have going on and how to add value to that. Right. So like I said, with my photography and videography company, I use that to I guess you would say finance the Just Bentley. It's like more people at home, so they taking more time on their music, so they want to do a vlog, they want to do a promo video. Right. So for me, it's been great. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't had no complaints other than not being able to go out and perform and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like other than that, as far as just growing as an individual and trying to just prepare and get ready, because as far as the music business, it goes so fast. It does. So this time is the time to where if you weren't where you wanted to be, this is the time where you can get there. If you don't have all the funds to do what you need to do, this is the time to save to do it. Right. Because everything, especially right now, everything closes at 10.
You're right.
So there's no point in you going out spending money in the club buying drinks for $30. Yeah. Just stay at home, work on yourself. So that's what I've been doing.
So I want to talk about like a Just Bentley show. Like, how would you describe it to the people? Because I mean, unfortunately, we can't really see that right now. But how would you describe a Just Bentley performance to the people?
I would say a Just Bentley performance is full of energy and vibe. Like when I get on stage, I do crowd control. Okay. So I'm automatically connecting with you as soon as I get on stage. And from that point until the end, you're going to be engaged. I don't really want to give away too much because I want y'all to come to my show and actually see it. Yeah. But as far as just the whole experience, it is an experience. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it like that.
So let's go ahead and transition into Memphis. Since that's where we are, let's talk about the state of Memphis hip-hop. Where are we? Talk to me.
You mean like where are we, like what?
I mean, as far as, is Memphis where it should be right now? Because I mean, there are several artists. I mean, we talking about the Pooh Shiesties, the Big 30s, the Scars, the Dolphs, of course, Gotti's, of course, Bag, Youngster. Like, it's so many Key Glocks. Yeah. Are we where we supposed to be? And I can't forget Juicy Fruit. I can't do it like that. But
I don't feel like we where we're supposed to be. Okay. But I feel like we're on track. To get to where we need to be. That's what I feel like. I feel like the industry is moving in for Memphis is moving in a direction to where it's like, okay, well, it's I can be on and put you on too, and it's okay. Yeah. Like we can shine together. I feel like that's where it's going. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So as far as the female side of things,
I feel like it's completely different. Okay. I feel like the female scene, I feel like we need more people to pay attention to us. Okay. Once people from outside of the city pay more attention to female rappers in Memphis, I feel like that's when people inside the city, because that's just normally how it goes. But the female rap scene, I feel like I've seen more female rappers in the last 2 years than I did when I first started rapping. Because when I first started rapping, it wasn't a lot of female rappers that was consistently doing it. That was really like, hey, I'm going to put out tapes, not just a song or two. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like once we get our shine and get our, proper respects, it'll be different.
Let me ask you something. With you being a female artist, like, do you ever feel that pressure to, I gotta be sexy, I gotta this and I gotta that, you know what I'm saying? I gotta dress a certain way, I gotta carry myself a certain way?
You know what? I did. Okay. And it made me feel a way, because not every girl is like that. Yep. Not every girl or not every woman wears heels. Not every woman wears a dress. Not every woman wears a tank top when they're going out. So when I was in my transition of like getting to that next level, I thought that that's what it was. Okay. And then the more that I was getting more knowledge and more like about the game itself, I learned it's more about presentation and character rather than what you have on, especially about what you rap about. Right. Long as you authentic in what you rap about as far as your look, then you good. If I'm rapping about, I don't know, something that doesn't go with my look, then you looking at me like, I don't believe you. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I feel like it's just a balance. Yep. Let me say that it's a balance. Okay. Yeah. So as far as being a female in a male-dominated industry, you know, the cats want to holler, they want to try you. I mean, you light skin, you fine, man. I gotta say that, man. But it's like, how do you navigate through that? I mean, you just navigate it any way you would. Like, thank you. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be rude. You don't have to say like, man, get out my face. Right. But you can say it in a way, okay, I thank you know what I'm saying, thank you, because I am still a woman, you know, even though I'm more of a dominant woman. Like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no problem in saying thank you. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, like I said, the DMs probably be popping, but at the same time, these are fans. So you can't just, exactly.
You know,
yeah. I mean, you don't respond to everybody. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, some things you just let them be fans, you know what I'm saying? But people that maybe you see out or something that's more like direct, you just say thank you and keep going.
So everybody ain't got to see the gun line, boss.
No.
Everybody ain't got to see.
No, I mean, not let you disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? Then that's different. But no, as long as you just say it respectfully, then, you know, that's fine. Yeah.
So we got to talk about, like I said at the top of this interview, we got that Funds family. Yes. My guy.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's
Shout
up?
out my guy, Fly, man.
Yeah, man.
He did the whole outfit for me. Like, I appreciate my dog.
Shit dripping on my couch,
yes,
bro. You got to get me dripping on the couch. We go rap about that, man.
Yes.
All right, so where could the people contact you as far as like getting the vlogs and, you know, visuals, photo shoots and all that?
So if you would like to get a visual or vlog from me, you can go to my Instagram at BookHGVisuals. That way you'll see all my work, all my like prices and stuff like that, all the deals that I have going on. And you can actually book right through the DM, or you can send me a text, and then, or you can call me, either one, and then you can book it that way.
Make sure you have your money if you call or text.
Most definitely. Or at least have a budget. You ain't gotta have all your money, but at least have a budget. That way we can, you know what I'm saying, work something out.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and talk about that merch.
Yeah.
How could they get the merch?
So actually the merch won't be released until next year, because I'm doing a whole different
whole line.
Like, I revamped the whole thing. It's gonna make it easier for the consumer because it'll be online. Yeah. So that way they can just go on there, click what they want, and it'll be sent to their house. You know what I'm saying? No problem, especially with like COVID, because I do like hand-to-hand type, because I just like to connect with the fan.
But you got masks too, though. So
I definitely got masks. Definitely. Like I got all of that. I got all that. But all of that will be released at the beginning of the year. And like I said, it's part of like the whole website and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing. But if you would like a busy hoodie, a busy shirt, or anything like that, you can hit me up on Instagram at JUSBNTLEY. You can just DM me the color or the size you want, and I'll get that shipped to you.
Most def. So run the rest of the social media while we at it.
So everything is simple. It's at JUSBNTLEY. That is for Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever it is, whatever social media it is, it's just Bentley. Triller, Voicey, whatever one they got.
You be on TikTok, man?
I am not on TikTok. That is the only one that I think that I'm not on. I'm not on TikTok only because, like, I don't really know how to dance. I don't know them dance moves. Like, But my music is on there. My music is on TikTok.
We gonna have that magic challenge coming soon.
Yes, now I'm with it. I'm with it.
Drop it. I want to see it. Make it real for me.
Yes,
you know.
I'm with it.
You got any shout outs before we get out of here?
Shout outs. I just want to shout out everybody. I just want to shout out everybody who watching, everybody who's taking that their time to support Just Bentley, to support Just Bentley TV, to support, any artist and female, any artist in Memphis music. Like, shout out to y'all, man.
Most definitely. Last question I got for you.
Talk to me.
Let's say there's an inspiring artist. They watching this interview right now, but they think about giving up. What advice would you have for them?
If they're thinking about giving up, See, that's a little hard question for me. Only because there are different levels of giving up.
Okay.
So I need to know what level of giving. Like if they giving up to where it's like, I'm giving up for today. Are you giving up? You don't want to rap no more this week, or are you giving up? Are you done?
They don't want to do nothing.
You don't want to do nothing at all.
Ain't nobody messing with me. I ain't got no money to do this.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody listening to my songs.
Well, this what I would say. This what I would say. If you're at a level where you feel like you want to give up and money is the issue, then get your money up first, because this industry, this game that this is a business. You can't do nothing without money in this business. When you go put gas in your car, it costs money. When you go get groceries to feed your kids, it costs money. Everything costs money, so don't let nobody finesse you and tell you that you don't need no money. Get your money up first. After that, everything else will follow. I promise you. What if you got that music right and the money is there, you done. That's it. You just got to keep working your plan. That's all.
I love it. Work the plan till the plan works. I gotta say thank you again for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
It means a lot. Like I say, we in here, like I say, with the white sofa. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, we got the set. You know, it's good to kick it with you and talk and chop it up. But with that being said, now back to more Brink TV.